Hey everyone, Kris here for Thomann's Guitars and Basses. Today, I'm gonna shoot out this rather amazing Fender Custom Shop 58 reissue Stratocaster against its competitors. I have some really cool guitars here on the guitar stand, but first, a short reminder, we made a mid-priced Strat shootout already, and it's on the channel. I'll put the link in the description below. Check it out if you want to see something around the 2K euro mark. This is, well, except for one guitar, way above that price range. And we also make an affordable Strat and Strat-like objects kind of shootout where we'll go way lower with the price point, obviously. The four guitars in today's comparison or shootout. The first is this Fender Custom Shop 58 reissue Strat, full maple neck and board, and Fat 50s pickups, in case you're wondering which are in this guitar. Next is the LSL Satikoi, which has an HSS pickup configuration because I was not able to find one in stock with 3 single coils, but that's alright because you can split that humbucker, so technically you do have the option of having the bridge single, the split humbucker plus the middle position pickup if you want that kind of quacky second position sound. Also full maple neck, that's a roasted maple board and neck, by the way. Same as on the next guitar, which is the XOTIC XSC1, which has a full maple neck again, super crazy flame one, by the way, and beautiful red finish, 3 proper single coils, no humbucking, no hum cancellation, no noises, nothing. And the fourth guitar is the PRS Silver Sky, which is John Mayer's signature guitar. And it's the oddball here because first of all, it is much cheaper than most of the other guitars today. And second of all, it's not at all that vintage vibe, Strat vibe guitar. It does sound like one. It does feel like one, the neck shape and everything, but the way it looks and the tremolo system and everything is way more modern than these other guitars, which are relict and everything. So yeah, I'll explain the rig I'm using today, the few pedals and the 2 amps after the first comparison round. Let's start with clean tones. I obviously made sure that the string height, the freshness of those strings, the neck relief, and most importantly, obviously, the pickup height is set up on all these guitars the same way. So I made sure that the guitars sound as good as they can and that the pickups are about the same, far from the strings on all of these to sort of ensure some sort of a fair game here. And another important thing to mention is the rig I'm using today. The guitars go into the pedal board where all the pedals are off except for a subtle reverb set on the golden reverberator by UAFX. Then that's a stereo pedal, so I'm going into 2 amps. On one side you'll hear the Rev D20 head with a Harley Benton 2x12 cabinet, and on the other side there's the Marshall SV20, the mini plexi, running through a PRS 2x12 cabinet. When I'm using a drive tone later on in this comparison, that's going to be the J-Rocket 45 caliber or caliber 45, whichever the order is. That's just a really nice, beautiful, pretty transparent sounding crunch pedal or low gain drive pedal. Really interesting. I'm sure you made up your mind already, so it's fine if I let you know how I felt playing these guitars and what I've heard here in the room. So first of all, the feeling, like neck profiles, playability, all those things, equal. Everything is equally awesome. They of course feel very different, and everyone will prefer a different neck profile or like fretboard edge or the way the switches move and click into place. So it doesn't make sense to name a winner in terms of ergonomics and everything. I loved the Silver Skies neck and the XOTIC's neck most. They're matte and just feel super smooth and so round, and it's comfortable for me. Maybe for you it's different, so as told. And about the tonal differences, it's hard to name an overall winner. I love different things about these guitars. I love the clarity of the XOTIC, the red one, this one. It just has a very nice and strong presence and a lot of articulation, so that's awesome. That being said, I think the most balanced was the Fender, the custom shop, this one, the 58. And the most pleasant sounding, to my ears at least, was the Silver Sky. Like the most warmth without sacrificing the jingle, whatever, the stratty-ness. So then again, it's hard to say which is best, and there's no clear winner here. If we consider the price as well, then actually we do, because this guitar is right now it's 2.7k euros. This changes probably, prices go up and down all the time. So the only thing that matters at this point is that this is way more affordable than, let's say, the Fender or the XOTIC or even the LSL. So that's something. If you're worried about price points, it's a very legit choice to check out the Silver Sky, of course. Let me know in the comments below what you've heard. Like, which one was your favorite for clean and for overdriven sounds? It's so interesting to see how different these guitars are. Yet they're pretty much around the same quality level, which is really cool. You guys take it easy. Of course, make sure to check out our mid-priced Strat Shootout and our affordable Strat Shootout as well. You guys take it easy. Meet you down there in the comments, and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.